Dun, 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 dun. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. A little song. What's going on, my dudes? Mr. Sandman is signing back in and all that. My dudes and dudettes, sorry about that. For the females that watch your boy on the Sandman channel, I appreciate y'all too. But the reason why I sung that song is number one, copyright issues. I don't want them to take down my damn Sandman channel. And number two, Smackdown Live took place in California. You know what I'm saying? Last week, Tuesday. I'm catching up. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the last one. And then I'll be all caught up. You know what I mean? Up next is the Raw review. So let's get into Smackdown Live from 8-9. Opening segment was what, this dude Randy Orton and 8 of y'all. Basically, Randy Orton was coming in the arena. He just arrived. He had a suitcase, dragging a suitcase. Suitcase had the wheels on there. Bumps in the I don't know who this girl is. I guess she's a new interviewer, but she basically questioned him about his match against Brock Lesnar. Then after that, you know what I'm saying, you had excuse me, you had him bump into Alberto Del Rio. So Alberto Del Rio was basically making fun of Viperville, saying that shit sound like some Disneyland type of shit. So of course, Randy Orton was like, "Oh really? Well, I'm gonna take you on a trip to Viperville, and there's gonna be a bumpy ride, and it ends with a very terrible crash landing." So ADR says, "Well, I hope you could do the RKO with the broken arm." So the match is set for later on tonight. After that, you have an in-ring segment with the Wyatt family. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this dude, Bray Wyatt, was sitting there talking about he's a victim of this dude, Dolph Ziggler, basically doing anything to win. And I was thinking, like, that is some real anti Bray Wyatt type of shit. Now you're a victim. How in the same promo you say you're a god, but then say you're a victim? Who the fuck is the writers for this shit, man? I'm trying my best not to rant. Don't rant. But anyways, after that, Ambrose comes out. Of course he's upset because he got jumped last week on SmackDown Live. So he was sitting there saying, "I'm not gonna run in the ring because I know y'all gonna jump me." And even though I'm a lunatic, I got more smart. Basically, he got brains now since he's a champion. So after that, Dolph Ziggler comes out. He basically gives Dean Ambrose that look, like he looks back at him and just says fuck that. He just runs in the ring and just attacks the Wyatt family by himself. Tries to overcome the odds, but of course he doesn't. Dean Ambrose comes in, tries to save him, and then this dude, Bray Wyatt, catches, actually he locks on Sister Abigail. Once he locks it on, this dude, Ziggler, was about to catch Bray Wyatt with the super kick, but Bray Wyatt threw this guy, Dean Ambrose, facing the way of the super kick. So basically, Dean Ambrose, how the whole WWE shit is. Dean Ambrose thinks he intended to super kick him, and basically to amp up the rivalry for SummerSlam. So after that, you had an in-ring segment. A backstage segment. Well, with these dudes arguing, Ambrose and Ziggler. So basically, they do all back and forth. Like, oh, there's no time like the present. Why wait to SummerSlam? Let's fight right now. So Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan basically was like, save that aggression for SummerSlam because we're gonna put y'all in a tag team match against the Wyatt family. They was like, whatever, cool. They had no choice but to say cool. And Yeah, the American Alpha against some jobbers, typical bullshit. They did their damn thing, and I'm just so glad that American Alpha is on SmackDown, and I noticed that they try to make they try to make SmackDown more about the tag team division, and they try to make Raw more like the cruiserweight division. You will see in the coming up episodes. I already see what they're trying to do. So, you know what I mean? Like especially with them having having other tag teams surrounding the ring, and basically just putting them on an early pedestal. Like they're gonna build the tag team division around American Alpha. But it was a basic squash match. You already know American Alpha won, and with that move that they do, the back suplex thingy. Like Jason Jordan throws him up in the air, and then Gable catches him and then pins him with the back suplex. I don't know what the name of that move. If y'all know the name of the move, comment down below, because I don't know the name of the move. Moving on, you had the panel segment, you know what I'm saying, with Miz and Maurice and Renee Young. So basically, Renee Young was wanted to ask Miz about Apollo Crews, his opponent for SummerSlam, but Miz completely ignores it, and then he mentions his 127-day title reign, which he calls it the World Tour. And then he just started getting all enamored with Maurice and started calling her beautiful and then chanting and all this other extra shit. And they just started getting into a trance. They started climbing on the panel, and like while they was doing that, they showed some highlights or a video package of this dude Apollo Crews. They did all that. After they finished with the video package, Miz and Maurice is laying down on the damn panel and shit. They start kissing and all that. I like Miz. I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with Miz. He's a real good heel champion, especially for the mid card. You could tell he's really, really trying his best to get the Intercontinental title over. Pretty okay segment. I can't really bash that segment. After that, you know what I'm saying, you have Becky Lynch versus Eva Marie. Eva Marie comes out. She does the same old pose from the second turnbuckle, and then jumps off the second turnbuckle, and then she basically shakes off her knee, the one that supposedly got injured the last week. She shakes it off like, yeah, I'm good, my knee is good. And then after that, her top pops off. One of the straps just pop off on her top. So basically, she had a wardrobe malfunction, so she wasn't able to compete. So Becky Lynch, she spazzes like, yo, fuck that. I'm tired of this bullshit. I came out here for a fight, and whoever wants to fight me, come out right now. Alexa Bliss comes out on her birthday, Happy birthday, Alexa Bliss. And, she got the win, actually. She came out, got the win for her birthday, called Becky Lynch with the Twisted Bliss, off of the Eva Marie distraction. And then after that, they interviewed Eva Marie, saying like, oh, basically, like what happened and yada yada yada. She was saying she feels sorry for Becky Lynch. She was actually willing to perform. That's why she went back there to fix her wardrobe real fast to come back out and wrestle and all types of bullshit. Yo, this shit is so fucking crazy. I hope y'all really teaching her how to wrestle more and more, because I know y'all building her for SummerSlam or whatever. She better know some type of fucking move. She better at least know a fucking finisher. Y'all doing all this silly fucking filler. I understand she's doing what Jericho did from before, basically trolling people. But she gotta actually know how to wrestle for this shit to actually work. The fuck. And not only that, let's really be real. She's actually biting off of Maria Kanellis from TNA. Yeah, yes she is. Maria Kanellis was doing the same thing. Before her hand got hurt, she was doing the same fucking thing. WWE be biting off of TNA now, huh? And motherfuckers always want to fucking shit on TNA. Cognac and Sprite. Up next, they showed the greatest upsets in WWE history. That's like their new thing now, promoting the Ben-Hur movie that's coming up. And they showed, Brock ending the streak, Undertaker streak. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first seen that shit, I was very joyous. But then I think about it, I'm like, damn. Like, that's probably like the only thing people had to look forward to when it comes to casual fans and hardcore fans. When it came to WrestleMania, that's one thing we all had something to look forward to. But we can't even look forward to that shit no more. It's gone. For a person like Brock Lesnar that really doesn't even respect the business. Let's really be real. He don't care about the business. He's just getting paid. I respect Brock. I respect Brock because he doesn't sit there and put up a front. He doesn't sit there and say he genuinely likes the business when he doesn't. He tells you like he doesn't give a fuck. He's just here for the money and to break people up. I give him that respect, but it's like, damn. Maybe Undertaker could have, held on to that streak until he retired, or he could have gave it to somebody else that was more credible and was gonna be able to carry on that legacy, and who knows, be the next phenom. But oh well, shit happens. Moving on. Yeah, this dude, on versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio was basically working on this guy Randy Orton's arm, catching all different types of moves, working on the arm, trying to take him out of commission. Shit. He even got himself disqualified. Caught this guy Randy Orton right in the arm with the chair, cracked him real hard with the chair. So after that he kept on, just kept on working on the arm until eventually RKO out of nowhere. As soon as he came in the ring, hold that, bang! Took this guy out real quick. So, they basically just selling Viperville versus Suplex City. If they even get to this shit here with the whole Scooby-Doo shit. I understand y'all motherfuckers want to promote Scooby-Doo. Y'all in the new cartoon with Scooby-Doo, DVD, cartoon movie, whatever. But do y'all really have to do this on every single fucking program? Like, motherfuckers ain't gonna buy the damn DVD anyway. Why do y'all keep fucking promoting? And you got the Miz doing this shit. Miz came through with the Lamborghini. He even told Scooby-Doo, oh, don't look at this Lamborghini. You can't afford it. That was a little funny. Saying that, Scooby-Doo can't afford a Lamborghini. Even though he's a dog. A rich dog. But he's a dog. He can't drive, but you know what I mean. But it's like, why are y'all really constantly, at least fucking bring a actor that's supposed to be playing Shaggy or something like that. At least bring a normal human fucking being around instead of motherfuckers talking to a goddamn humongous puppet, a motherfucking mascot. You got these dudes talking to. The fuck is going on, man? Moving on, B. Anyways, you had a backstage segment with Heath Slater and Rhino. Basically, Heath Slater was sitting there saying that, look, you need to help me. You know what I mean? I need to win this match. I got kids to feed. I got 2 kids to feed at home. And Rhino basically spoke about how he's basically a politician now. He I think he's running for mayor of Detroit. I'm not too sure. Comment down below. So but yeah, that's what he was basically saying. And then Slater was like, well, I got 4 kids. So Rhino was like, 4? I thought you said he had 2 kids. And Slater was like, oh no, I meant 4. So Rhino basically knew he was full of shit and just said, oh, I can't help you. After that, you already know what happened. They had their match. Slater had a little offense, just a little tissy-bitsy bit of offense. Rhino spares him, takes him out. Game over. Then you had a backstage segment with Heath Slater, Daniel Bryan, and Shane McMahon. They was actually about to sign Heath Slater because they was like, yo, this dude Heath Slater's actually been, trying to bust his ass to get a contract. They said that we could, what I'm saying, we like that. He's really trying to, be down with this brand. But he fucked that up by basically spazzing on them, not letting them talk, just kept on going and going and spazzing, not letting them talk, and he fucked up. He didn't get his contract. Next, Natalya versus Carmella. Carmella comes out with her whack ass theme song and her whack ass rhymes, her whack ass moonwalk. Carmella is just whack. I don't like. I understand she's trying to have some charisma here and there, but she is just she doesn't have no kind of flavor. She's like Kool-Aid without the sugar. You know what I mean? Sizzle without the steak. She just doesn't have it. And it was so fucking funny when you see Natalya from Mad Deep trying to catch it with the clothesline from the back, just like how she did the following week. That shit was funny, but Carmella countered that. Ended up, beating Natalya and shit with her move with this legs. It's like she does some leg scissor type of move while you're on the mat, and Natalya basically tapped out. And I'm like, that's your special move, a leg scissors, like basically, you know what I mean? It's not like a hurricanrana. She's laying there, she just wraps her legs around your neck and squeezes tight. Whack. Moving on. They showed, Styles and Cena video package, basically, showing their highlights from, I think it was Battleground. Yeah, from Battleground to now. And, basically just hyping up the match. I can't wait for that match. This is the moment of truth, Cena. What you gonna do? You gonna bury Styles? Of course you're gonna bury Styles. We all know you are. We all know you are. You better not. It better be something that makes both of y'all look strong. Shit, make it at least be something that makes you look weak. Because even if that happens, you still won't look weak because you're still fucking John Cena, motherfucker. Don't fucking bury Styles, man. It's not necessary. Moving on. You know what I mean? Get to a backstage segment when Corbin is beating up Kalisto and shit. That was pretty funny because out of nowhere you just see this dude beating up Kalisto, saying that he costed him the Intercontinental Championship, the championship match. Because remember he had that big old fatal 4-way, or was it a triple threat? Yeah, it was a triple threat match for the whoever was to win that match was gonna face Miz. Apollo Crews won that match because Kalisto kept Corbin occupied. So basically Corbin is mad at that. Okay. Moving on. Main event time. Ambrose and Ziggler versus the Wyatt family. And pretty okay match. I noticed this dude, Eric Rowan is trying to get a little better. I noticed he got a little faster. He lost a little weight. You can tell he's got a little faster, trying to be more agile, which is pretty good for a big man. Got to loosen up. But basically, you already know what happens. Ziggler pins Rowan via super kick. Basically, they trying to make Super Ziggler the new Shawn Michaels. So you already know what time it is. That super kick is gonna be very powerful now, and when he catches anybody with that shit, it's a wrap. The thing that killed me is that why they just couldn't do that shit from way before, when this dude still had credibility. You wait until now where everybody lost faith in Ziggler and nobody don't care about Ziggler like that to start doing that shit. They should have been made the super kick powerful when he do it. It looks stupid now because when he was doing this shit from before, motherfucker was kicking out that shit. It wasn't even a motherfucking trademark move. It was just a regular old move. Anyways, after that, this dude catches Ziggler with dirty deeds. Dean Ambrose catches Dolph Ziggler with dirty deeds to basically get back at him for super kicking him early on in the show. And that was it. That was SmackDown Live. And I'm not gonna lie, it really wasn't much going on. It was a lot of short matches. Not really much to report. Could have been much better. And like I said from before, the Raw review is next motherfucker. The Raw review is next motherfucker. I called up. I done called up. Hey, give me a round of applause and give me a sub. Give me a girl's drawers, bitch. Nah, I'm fucking around. Peace out, motherfucker. But I'm not playing about the sub. You better sub, goddammit.